Once I visited Panchkula, and there is a one Mansa Devi temple, and there is a community kitchen, and you can enjoy their food, especially Kadhi Pakoda. Hey guys, welcome back again. Me Prashika and you are watching Owntasteandtrails. So in today's episode I have thought that this is the time of Navratri, and as everybody is busy so much, so I can get you to the world where everything is related to Mata. So I have visited Panchkula once, and I have visited the temple called Mansa Devi temple in Panchkula. Panchkula is a place is nearby to Chandigarh, 6-7 kilometers. So I have reached there and I have visited the temple, and while I was taking darshan, I got to know that there is a place where is community kitchens are there and people are offered food. Of course, it is nearby to Chandigarh or Punjab, so this is very common there to having a community kitchen. And when I entered the kitchen, I got to know from other bhakt that everybody comes here to take blessings from Mata. But also everybody is very much connected to the food as well, because this place's Kadhi Pakoda is the most famous bhandara and the taste is unmatched from anywhere, because whenever we cook Kadhi Pakoda, we used to add onion, garlic, other spices and everything to complete the recipe, because we make Punjabi Kadhi Pakoda usually. But this place nearby to Punjab and Chandigarh, still they are cooking this food without onion garlic, as this is considered as a prasad. So because inside the kitchen taking videos and pictures are not allowed, so I have visited the cook and I asked him to share the recipe, because I was very surprised with the taste. It tastes delicious and I can't even imagine that without onion garlic, without so much spices, also this can taste so better. So the cook was very kind and he shared the recipe with me. And today I am going to cook this recipe for you, and I am going to share the exact recipe which is actually offered to Devi there, and you also can offer your Devi in your house making this recipe. So let's go to the kitchen. So finally I have entered my kitchen and you can see my all ingredients are ready here. So for the recipe I have taken 300 gram of besan. We are going to make pakoras with this, and this is turmeric, salt, carom seeds. I have taken green chili and coriander leaves chopped. And little kasuri methi we are going to add in pakoras as well, and also in kadhi. And this is the most important ingredient of this. This is Ganesh mustard oil, because the flavor of mustard oil is actually going to enhance the taste. So to make the puree, I have taken 1 inch ginger, 4-5 green chili. These chilies are less spicy, so I have taken 4-5, but if it is more spicy you can take 1 or 2. And I have taken 4 medium sized tomatoes, and we are going to make puree with this. Okay, so making the kadhi, I have taken 3 tablespoon besan and of course coriander powder, and this is cumin and mustard seeds. And this is especially for the tadka after cooking the curry. So we are going to use curry leaves, dried red chilies, coriander leaves, and of course Kashmiri red chili powder. So we are just going to make the paste for pakora. So I have added 1 tablespoon carom seeds, 1 teaspoon turmeric, salt as per taste, then we'll add the chopped green chili and coriander, of course. So we are going to use it to just enhance the flavor, because we are not adding any onion or any garlic thing. So this will actually complement the taste, and the kasuri methi, of course. Now we are going to add water, but we have to add little by little, and we will mix it continuously so that it did not become thin and become a exact paste we wanted. If it will become so thin and so liquidy, then we cannot make the fluffy pakoras. We need to make it in a consistent way. You just need to add little by little water and mix it properly. Now I'm going to switch on the gas. I'll keep the pan, and of course I will start making it. So we will add Ganesh mustard oil. Now you can see the consistency of the paste. We are going to make pakoras out of it. Okay, so we are just waiting for a while so the oil will heat properly, and then we will start making pakoras. And after making pakoras, I will use this bowl to make the paste for curry, because there will be besan inside, so I just don't want to waste that. As you can see, we are just cooking the pakoras. So while frying, we need to take care of that it should become golden brown. Then only we will take it out, and then we will make curry. Actually, we can take it out little before as well, but as everybody not like curry in a similar way, so some people like to eat direct pakoras and take curry on the side. But some people like those pakoras which is actually dipping into the curry. So I am cooking this properly, that if anybody want to eat directly also, they can get it. And it should be cooked properly though. And now we are cooking our second slot. Once it's done, we will make our kadhi. And this is the third and final slot of our pakoras. It is just finished now. Finally, our pakoras are ready. And now it's time to make our kadhi's paste. And I am keeping this oil aside, so it should become little cold so that we can separate it in a bowl, and we can use the oil as much as we require. Now I have added those 3 tablespoons besan, 200 grams of curd, one tablespoon coriander powder, salt as per taste, one teaspoon turmeric powder, now we need to mix it well. We are actually doing it so fast so that there will be no lumps there and it will become a very smooth paste. As you can see, our paste is ready. Now it's time to cook our kadhi. This is 3 tablespoon oil. You can add 2 or 3 tablespoon. Now I have added cumin and mustard seeds. So I did not heat the oil properly because it is already heated while we were frying the pakoras. So we don't need to heat it again. And I have added this cumin and mustard seed. We will wait to splitter this, and after splitter we are going to add that puree which we have made already, that ginger, chili and tomato puree. So now I have added the puree and we will fry it until it cooked very well. So we will not add any turmeric or salt here because we have already added in pakoras and as well as in curry paste too. So this is just 2.5 tablespoon coriander powder we are adding in it. In this recipe we will add only less spices as the recipe it is, but in normal days as well I did not add so many spices. The reason is the spices actually take away the authentic taste. So I am using only coriander here. And as you can see, this is fried very well. Now we will add the curry paste. So we keep our flame in low so this will not come out and this will not become so thick. We need to mix it well and then we will add required amount of water so that it can boil properly. And when we will add pakoras, the pakoras will going to soak the water as well. So we need the water. Now we will have to wait until it boils. As you can see, it's boiling properly. Now we are adding our pakoras. Let it boil for a while. So the pakoras will also take the water inside, and I am adding little bit of kasuri methi because kasuri methi is going to enhance the taste of this curry. And as you can see, I have added 1.5 tablespoon kasuri methi. This is why only this much left in the bowl. Now I have added chopped coriander leaves because after the tadka we are not going to add anything. So that is why I have added now. So it can take the coriander leaves flavor very well while cooking. Now as you can see, this water has become less and pakoras are also taking water. Now we will keep it aside and make our tadka. For the tadka, I am taking 1 tablespoon ghee. It will enhance the flavor and of course it will taste better as well. And then I will add 2 tablespoons of Ganesh mustard oil to balance the flavor. Now I have added curry leaves. Let it splatter. Then I am going to add 2 to 3 red chili and we have to wait until it turns brown. Now it's already brown. So I am going to add Kashmiri red chili powder for the color. But if you love more spicy, then you can add normal chili powder as well. This is how the tadka is done and you can see the final result. Now we are going to serve it with rice. As I was in fast of Navratri, my younger brother is going to taste the Kadhi Pakoda. As he is a big time foodie, he is going to taste it and tell me that how's the taste. So finally I have got the approval from my brother. So I am sure that I have made this recipe the way I want it. So guys, I am very much happy and satisfied that I have made the recipe the way I wanted, the way the Mansa Devi's temple's cook used to make it. So hope you will enjoy this recipe at your home. So I am going to meet you with a new recipe in a new location with a new story. Till then, stay tuned, goodbye and thank you so much for watching.